So it's January 22nd, and that heifer is showing signs that she could calve anytime. So we're gonna go do a quick look at her, assess what the situation is. Of course, it's one of those days it's like minus 24, so it's fun. But we're gonna go check what's going on and make an assumption on her. So she's right here. As you can see, she's still eating, which makes me feel like she's not gonna calve in the super near future. Her mother horns tends to have mucus and stuff for almost 2 weeks before she kids. So, oops, see, I called it kidding. 2 weeks before she calves. So, and like you can see how wide she is, that she's definitely not dropping the baby right this second. But anyways, look at horns. She's such a silly freaking cow. Oh, horns, you're so silly. Anyways, so yeah, so this is Ebony, and I'm not really sure what's going on with her. She does have some discharge. It's minus 24 degrees so Celsius, so like I am worried about a calf being dropped right now, but also like she's eating up a storm, so I don't think she's quite there yet. So it's January 24th, and we put out more hay with the cows, so I'll show you that, and then, I don't know, just update on that heifer. I've been doing shorts for updates on the heifer, and I'm going to keep doing them every day until she calves. But I'll flip around, show you the hay that we put out, say hi to the cows, and then Mike's working on trying to figure out a water solution for the cows. So we'll check in with him on that too. So this time we put out 3 bales. I don't know if we put out 3 bales last time or 2, but there's a bale here like last time. Then there's a bale right here. And then there's the trusty bale at the very back where we always put them. But you can't see because the door's still in the way. Ooh, got all these cows. I know. Okay, so this is the heifer. She's still got stuff hanging from her back end. This is Coffee Bean, who is having her grumptastic day. She tried to kick me 3 times while we were putting out the hay bales. And obviously there's the hay bale with Ben eating. This is what they've done to inside that trailer. Are you grumpy? You gotta be like your mom and be a friendly cow. That would be super nice. But you're not. You're gonna be a spaz like your sisters. Easy girl. Yeah, you can't even catch it on camera, but she's loosening up. Okay, I don't want to be between these cows when they start roughhousing, so we're gonna move out of here. We're gonna go towards Hershey because she's the less likely to kick out of this bunch. She just moves out of the way like her mom, docile, but she's not as nice as her mom in the fact she doesn't want to be touched. I don't think we have any cows that we can touch outright anymore. Horns still lets me pat on her. Ben, well, we all know the story with Ben. He's likes to be a bull. This is the heifer that's due. Anytime that we're doing our daily updates on, she just wants to eat. She's like, leave me alone, let me eat. She's still got a bit of goop hanging there. She's looking a little bit floppy, but she's not like super swollen back there yet. So it makes me feel like we probably are still looking at a little bit longer. So there's that. And Coffee Bean is being so bad. Okay, Coffee Bean, I don't want you to get me between this building and the hay bale in case you get excited and start kicking again. Oh, and here comes Ben. So I'm going to go back to beside Mike and we'll see what he's doing. You can hear him banging in the background.
Florida out here.
You know what's funny? That you say it's like Florida. People are posting photos all over the place of Florida being covered in snow right now.
Exactly. That's what I said. It's like Florida right now. It's warm, but there's snow.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Push the other side down.
I guess so. Okay, I gotta help him. Never mind. He got it in. Attempt one failed, and Ben got a little bit pushy, so I jumped this wire. So now I'm in our backyard. And then Mike threw the bin over because he's frustrated. So, see what the next step is. This is Mike's water drop idea. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I tried to tell him to just literally throw water in it and hope that the way the water will drop it down because he's unhappy it's not sitting the way he wants it to. I'm also nervous that the cows are not going to really trust to drink out of it properly, but we'll see what happens. Is it going to work or is it going to not work is the question. Mike's telling his coat outside again, which means he's gonna lose it.
I'll go get the hose for
And after 2 buckets, he's decided he's going to go get a hose and see if that works better for him. There's cow heads in here, and when they both try to pull their heads out, they're probably going to lift this up. Mike thinks I'll be able to hold it down, but I'm thinking I probably won't be able to with the 2 top cows in the farm with their heads in the hole. Oh, she got her head out. Horns and all. Hi, Horns. Hi, Hornsy baby. Oh. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can get a little bit of footage now that it's just the little girl and she won't be able to lift the whole trough. See if we can get footage through this hole. I know they drank almost all the water Mike put in there. Our only unfroze hose would only come to this close. So I'm still filling a bucket, but at least she doesn't have to haul them this far. I know you just didn't put it down and let me start filling it.
Fill them to this line here and then switch.
Because you're still getting sick of the circle?
Harder on the back.
Did you get it right in the face? Oh, I went over the line. Anyways, I don't know. Where's the squirrel? The squirrel I can see its head now, but I'm not sure what that squirrel's doing, but it's got quite the collection there by the looks of it. They're the loudest squirrels I've ever heard in my life. They squeal and squeal. Oh, he turned off the water. No. Maybe. There you go. Now that pail's overflowing. Hi, baby girl. Let's try our hand at this ourselves. It's not the easiest, especially one-handed. What do you think your new water trough for now? It's got lots of water in it. You guys won't be crying for water now. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully this helps it not freeze so much. And you guys all have nice days. Are you done with that? You're such a pretty girl. Oh, thanks for the big burp. Okay. And there's this chicken. This chicken really wants to hang out in their hay this morning. We were putting in the hay and I literally had to catch him and I put him up on this fence here. And then Mike dropped the hay bales. And then I picked him up off the fence and put him back down in the hay. And he started floofing around back in the hay again. He's probably just trying to catch a few rays of sunshine now. The sun is very deceiving. It is very bright and sunny today. And it's definitely not frosty like it was. But it's still cold. And it's still winter. So I'd say it's probably, I don't know, maybe 0.
I don't think it's 0. It feels like 0 because we went through a cold spell.
Mike says, I don't even think it is 0. Think it feels like 0 because we went through that really, really cold spell. But yeah, I don't know. I can check the weather and tell you exactly what it is on the screen.
-7.
Oh, Mike just checked it. It's -7 right now. So it's -7 degrees Celsius right now. Feels like 0 to me. Feels like it's nice and warm because we had that like -30. So, yeah. So probably just going to end this here. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you on the next video. Subscribe for updates because I'm going to be updating all the time, as I said, for Ebony and now even Hershey as well. See you soon. Bye. I just had to add these photos I took the other night. They're just really nice photos. So I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did.